Yo, okay, so this is going to be my last response to Joseph Farrar, and I absolutely mean it, unless he agrees to meet me, which, let's face it, he can't even talk on a panel. He's that petrified. So anyone who's watching this, I wouldn't hold your breath on the idea that this guy is ever going to say anything to anyone's face. Yeah, what makes me laugh is he can't talk on a panel, but then he tries to tell me that I will do nothing and how people can't take my word serious. Strong, strong dose of projection, that is. Definitely, definitely, definitely. And somebody went on his community post earlier and said about how, yeah, PJ wants to meet you in January. And then he turned around and said, that sounds gay to me. What, somebody telling you about your nonce loving, ugly self to your face is gay? I'm not so sure. And why are you making fun out of the word gay? I mean, you are gay. Nonslegs is your boyfriend. I literally said this to you yesterday. You've got the same similarities. You're both obsessed with me. You're both jealous of me. You're both keyboard warriors that will never ever meet anyone. You both have got a lot of energy behind the keyboard. And let's not forget, you both have got fat, ugly, stinking missuses. Which, let me tell you one thing right now. In the 28 years of me being alive, I have never, ever resorted to anything as fat and ugly as what Joseph Farrar was with and what Nonce Legs is with. So they definitely, definitely, definitely are boyfriends. And they definitely need to get married so they know all about being gay. And also, the other thing is, whenever I used to go at Nonce Legs for, being the virgin that he is, you'd always get Joseph Farrar to his rescue. Oh, he can't be, he's got a girlfriend. He's done it multiple times, and we're like, all right, bro, Jesus Christ, get out of his arsehole. Fucking hell. So, I mean, you are gay with your boyfriend. So that's another dose of projection right there. So, anyways, we'll get into this. So, I was live yesterday morning, and basically I was in a bad mood as it was. Because believe it or not, these self-reflecting, fat, ugly people on here that was lonely this Christmas, they don't bother me. I was in a bad mood from something else. And this Joseph Farrar commented, and I said, listen, mate, if you've got anything to say, right, say it to my face. I've caught you talking shit behind my back multiple times. Last week I was on my mum's phone. Large was live. Laney's sub to Large, big up Laney, and I see this Joseph Ross saying that I'm a sad boss, and I said, listen, mate, I will make it easy for you. I will travel all the way to Yorkshire today, and I'll give you the chance to say anything you want to say to my face. And I gave him the same offer last week also, and he weren't having none of it. He tried changing the subject. He tried bringing money up again, even though I beating him at the money game multiple times. So what he really means with this evidence is he will do nothing ever. I mean, fuck me. I travel. I literally offered to literally travel 4 or 5 hours away. But to be honest with you, looking back on it now, after all of these years, it seems a trend with these Northerners. Bomb, Trevor Dawson, Kevin Murphy, all fat, all ugly, or whenever you go to them, they never show up. It seems to be a common thing with these Northerners, which makes me laugh because Joseph Farrar always used to say, if that poster thing about someone being a nonce happened up north, the people's windows would get smashed, their houses would get broken into. I don't think so, mate. Going by your activity, being scared of talking on a panel, scared of meeting me, even though I gave you several opportunities that I would travel up there and you didn't want any of it. I think you Northerners are a bunch of shithouses, if I must say so myself. But I mean, don't take offence to that. And then, yeah, I just wanted to say that's that basically. And then I went on your channel, and you were saying about how we laugh. I assure you, you fat, ugly people in this community don't laugh at anything. I mean, you people was lonely this Christmas. You've got no friends outside of YouTube. Joseph Farrar, you and these other people. This whole YouTube is your bummy, spastic life. I assure you, you don't laugh at anything because in your case, in your situation, there is no laughing matter. So I mean, you can keep pretending that you laugh at me, but I mean, I don't think someone that's younger, better looking than you is anything to laugh at. I mean, you would laugh at yourself if you was to laugh at anyone else. Being a shithouse, not being able to talk on a panel, showing fake wins. And another thing is, you were saying about how, you know, I shouldn't get jealous and jealousy is not a good look. You need to tell yourself that you're the one that's jealous of me. You're the one with £30 jeans. You're the one with a £200 phone. You're the one showing off a pension that you can't even touch. Trust me, everything points to you being jealous of me. I am not jealous of some fat, ugly, wrinkly slob that shows fake wins. Now, let me make this clear to you one more time. I have got more money than you. Yeah? Yeah? I've got more money than you. Yeah? Just because I have caught you being a bullshitter and showing fake wins does not mean I'm jealous. I'm younger than you. I'm better looking than you. I've got more than you will ever have in life. I've got more money than you. Right? Someone can go on a gambling channel, and then you were saying about how why do I have to show losses? Because it's a gambling channel. Your channel is a gambling channel, and you're not showing any losses because apparently you don't lose. Because it's a gambling channel. To answer your question, I have got more money than you, and I can call you out on your bullshit if it is bullshit, and that does not mean that I am fucking jealous. You know, you are putting up fake wins. Yeah, that's what you are doing. Simple. Like does not make me jealous. Telling you what you're doing. I'm younger. I'm better looking. I don't need to be jealous of a fat 40-year-old slob that can't talk on a panel. It doesn't make sense. It does not make any fucking sense at all. You know, how does that make sense? Why would I be jealous of some old wrinkly fat fucking fart? It does not make any sense. You're probably not even fucking mobile, you fucking geek. You know? So, yeah. No one's jealous of you, mate. I assure you. People can tell you about you being full of shit and only putting, you know, fake wins up and not be jealous of you. That very much can happen, mate. I'm pretty sure there's loads of people that tell Stop and Step that he doesn't win all the time, and they've probably got more money than him. You know, a lot of these people. So how does that make sense? So anyone that calls you out on your bullshit is jealous. What? Jealous of a what? £250 win, bro? I've got more money than you. I don't know how many times I've had to say to you that I've got more money than you, and it doesn't process in your fucking brain. Then you try to tell other people that they're jealous. Jealous of what? A wrinkly old slob with no life. Come on, bro. Come on. Where would the jealousy really come from? You know? You showing fake wins, trying to get other people to gamble. Mate, I know what you're about. It's so obvious what you're about. You know, it's you're boring, mate. You're really, really boring. Anyways, right? If you've got anything to say further, right, we can arrange a time and a place to meet. Until then, I'm done with you. Simple. You're not going to get another response out of me. And that's it. Fuck off. Get a life. You and your boyfriend on legs. Right? It's almost 2026. And yeah, that's it. Get a life.